Okay, guys, so Ken's question was, can you do one-to-one personal training on Train Heroic? Absolutely. Okay, teams would be a good place to get that stuff organized. Okay, so like if Ken and Steve were to have one-on-one clients, I'd actually put those folks on a team. I know it seems kind of wonky, but I'm going to show you why that makes sense. So you put these folks on the team. It gives me one place to message everybody. Let's say something happens and all the gyms in the world are shut down all of a sudden. That's never going to happen, right? Well, I can message the whole team right from the message team tool right here. So it helps to kind of have those people on a team. But all you guys are going to do really to get that started is I would create a team for each of you or whatever's efficient there. And then when I go to the athletes tab up top here, I can very easily invite athletes one-to-one or right to that team or group. Okay, so this isn't like marketplace sales, right, where people are just gonna click subscribe. Okay, this is gonna be something where like they reach out to you, okay, or however you guys want to do that on the front end, and then you send them an invite. That's how this is gonna work. So you can click one-to-one, right? I can click next, and then I just type in the email of that person, right? Tim at TrainHeroic. I wish I could spell .com. All right, put a little message, then I send that. Okay, and you'll notice that all of the athletes show up here. Okay, so every time I send an invite, all right, and those people accept that invite, they're going to show up here in all athletes, right? So this is going to be like a consolidated list of all of the athletes in the organization. Well, what if I just want to see my one-on-one clients? Very easy, guys. I go to the group here. I scroll down. Here's my one-on-one clients. Right, so there'd be a list of only the people on that team, and then I can click on their individual calendars and program for them just like I would a team. Okay, they'll have if I go back here to all athletes, right, I can click on Austin's calendar, for example. Okay, and now I can do, it looks just like a team's calendar, right? I can create a session, I can pull in sessions from the library or programs from the library, right? And everything put on this calendar will only show to Austin. And that's important because even, let's say you guys get a lacrosse team as an example, right? I could actually have, a team built out here, okay, called Lax or whatever it might be. So just any one of these teams, but just imagine it's a lacrosse team. I can go to athletes and filter this to this team, right? Albany Firebirds, for example, or the lacrosse team, and now I can edit that training per individual. Okay, so even if we are responsible for training a whole team, you can still get down to the nitty gritty at the individual level. If I drop team training on that team, let's say all four of these athletes are on the same team, they'll all have that identical training, but now I can change it on their personal calendar, and they'll be the only ones that see that. So that was a long-winded answer, Ken, for saying yes, absolutely. My recommendation would be I'd create a team for you and Steve if you guys are going to be the guys in there, personal training. Steve's one-on-one clients, Ken's one-on-one clients. All that does is give you a place to mass message people, and you can now filter your athletes by that team here in the athletes tab. One other thing here, kind of a cool nuance, guys. You can go to your invited athletes, okay, and there's going to be everyone who has received an invitation. I can actually program right on those calendars, okay, before people accept that invite. So it looks kind of professional. They download the app, and all those instructions are in the invite. They download the app, it's free. They set up their login, they connect directly to you, and then as soon as they get to their calendar, there's already training there. It's a beautiful thing. So long-winded answer for yes, Ken. You can absolutely do that. Actually, I would recommend it. It's pretty nifty little business unit there. Thanks, guys.